Another Black Friday is here, a day where you set out to find a great deal, probably on a TV, and one thing leads to another and you end up buying something that wasn't even on sale in the first place. That's the true spirit of Black Friday. That and Black Friday being a week long. Just about every brand that I have in my smart home is going to be on sale. And because I either love you or I hate you, depending on how responsive my smart home is that day, I want to tell you all about them. So you can go out and buy them and then we can talk about it or whatever. Of course, I don't have every device that's on sale, and I'm not listing the devices that I do have but don't particularly love. So today we are doing some smart Black Friday shopping.
I'm Patrick Hunt, and I want you to like smart home tech as much as I do. Real solutions with Matter, Apple Home, and a little creativity. Weekly, I'll show you how small upgrades can make a big difference. Welcome.
First up is the sponsor of today's video, SwitchBot. On Amazon, you can get up to 50% off today through December 1st on select devices. Our nursery is basically a SwitchBot showroom with some of our most used devices in the house. The Curtain 3 2-pack is 24% off, the Blind Tilt is 26% off, and the air purifier table is 41% off. Head over to my smart nursery video to see these in action. Honestly, it was the automations with these devices that really made automations click for me. I just understood the balance better between fully automated actions and having scenes controllable at our fingertips. Some new additions to our home for which I have videos coming soon. The S20 robot vacuum is 50% off, and the brand new light strip is 36% off. SwitchBot has been lately getting into Matter over Wi-Fi devices, such as the air purifier table, the S20 robot vacuum, and the new light strip, which is very exciting to see. The Blind Tilt and the Curtain 3 are still Bluetooth, and they require that hub in order to get that Matter integration. Next, we have Arre. All three of these Matter over Thread battery-powered devices are going to be 20% off. The smart button, the temperature and humidity sensor, and the contact sensor. Arre also has a new app in the App Store. A cool feature is the Door Reminder Helper, where you can set reminders for an open door to be shut. You'll also be able to update firmware easier, and the Android app is coming soon. I like the button in particular because of the form factor. It's super small, it can be hidden anywhere, and it's magnetized. Eve Home is another favorite of mine, and their deals are running today through December 1st with up to 50% off on Amazon. They have a ton of stuff on sale, but here are some of the highlights. The Eve Flare is 27% off. We call this Connor's Light because it's his favorite. Eve Play is 39% off, and I always felt this was kind of expensive, so to see it now under $100 is awesome. We use this every day. The Eve Motion is 27% off. This is my most trusted Matter over Thread motion sensor, and I basically default to it when I need a motion sensor. There are a lot of multi-sensors being announced or released right now, but sometimes you just need a basic bare bones motion sensor, which honestly can get a lot of what you're trying to do done. Be sure to check out my motion versus presence sensor video, which I've linked in the description. Next, we have one of those multi-sensors with Aqara. The brand new FP300 is actually out of stock, unfortunately, until the end of December. This is actually one of the few Aqara devices I've used, and that video is coming soon. The Aqara P2 light and motion sensor is 20% off. I used this in a sort of nightlight project in our bedroom. That video is coming soon as well. And then the trusty G410 is 26% off. I used this as the central device in a native Apple Home security system, different from the DIY Aqara security system. It has some unique features that make that setup possible. Level has a pretty unique and awesome deal, a free Level keypad or Level Connect with purchase of any Level lock. We've got a Level lock on 2 doors in our house. This is our go-to brand for locks. I had previously said that Level locks aren't great for Airbnbs because they're so inconspicuous, but the keypad is a great addition to make the smart lock more obvious and share keys. The Level Connect is a Wi-Fi bridge to add Wi-Fi capabilities to the lock if you're not using Thread. If it were me, I'm going for the Level keypad. Some more lock options for you. I've been extremely impressed with the Thorbolt locks. The X1 is 15% off and the MK1 is 20% off. These are HomeKit over Thread locks. My favorite feature on both being the fingerprint reader. Opening a locked door has never been quicker. The Homey Pro, which I use for all of my automating now, is $50 off, and the Homey Pro Mini is $25 off, now through Cyber Monday. I've been including something about Homey Pro in just about all of my videos lately because I'm really excited about using it, specifically automating using their advanced flows. It's a really great middle ground between Apple Home and Home Assistant, largely due to the easy-to-use interface, robust automation capabilities, and compatibility with devices and protocols. Philips Hue has those new Essential Bulbs 2-pack at 32% off. Although if you needed 4, it's still cheaper to buy the 4-pack, which is not on sale. The new standard 100-watt equivalent A19 bulb is 30% off when you buy 2 or more. Same with the Candle E12 bulb. But the best deal that I'm seeing from Hue is a 3-pack of those 60-watt standard white and color bulbs at 46% off. This bulb has that new branded ChromaSync precision color. These deals are coming straight from the Hue site, but a lot of them can also be found on Amazon. If I didn't say the exact dates of the sale, assume it's probably a true Black Friday deal, or it wasn't terribly clear and I just didn't want to commit to anything. Which deals have you the most interested? The Eve Flare, the arre button, and the SwitchBot string light make great presents, just something to consider. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.